What little sister to run away from home?
Suspension of the meeting.
Operation Pause. Antique exhibition cancels sister. I'll stop.
Stop. Where are you going?
I'll go find Zhangqi.
Zhangqi, he's no good at all. Sister, why can't you listen to your eldest brother's advice?
I told you about me and Zhangqi. Don't need you to tube.
Little sister, third brother and Zhangqi are alumni. Can I not know? That kid was a sea king at school. He didn't even know he cheated. How many girls?
Eldest brother, I think you just want to keep me. Stay around so deliberately slander Zhangqi.
You see, little sister. See Zhangqi in the company. Cuddle with female boss. He's just a little man who will do anything to get higher.
I think you deliberately sent someone to seduce Zhangqi.
Little sister Zhangqi is a snob. He needs to know that you're the Situ lady. How might he lie to you?
No way. Zhangqi, he told me, no matter who I am, he will always love me. Don't leave, don't abandon.
My sister and brothers are really for your own good. He can't give you happiness, Zhangqi, that kind of person.
I just want to be with him.
No, I'm telling you. As long as I stand here Zhangqi a day, don't even think about stepping into Situ's door.
Little sister. Brother you.
Suli, if you start door today. Starting today. You're no longer a member of Situ's family.
Not anyway from the beginning. My mother's last name is Su.
Little sister, you apologize to the eldest brother again. We are all a family. What can't we say? Zhangqi really is not your beloved. Can you think about it again?
No need to think about the consequences. I myself bear. Even if I starve to death outside, I don't need you to take care of it.
Little sister.
Let her go.
Big brother.
No one is allowed to stop.
Baby, I miss you today. I just unlocked a lot of new postures and want to play with you.
Baby, wait for me. Come out later. Husband rewards you hard.
I think the first time or stay. Wedding night.
Blow down.
Brother, am I? Did you really choose the wrong person?
Lame little cute. Not as good as the women outside. So boring.
Mom.
Do you want to burn me to death? You stay at home every day. You can't even wash your feet for nothing. You be careful, I let my son kick you out.
I'm sorry, Mom.
My son just signed a $10 billion order. If you don't want to get kicked out, you're not going to be quick. If you don't serve me well, I'll take it from you. Wipe hurriedly to change a basin.
Good.
I don't know what my son sees in you, you little darling.
Suli. Do you still remember your original appearance?
Eldest brother and younger sister have been gone for 2 years. Do you really care? Follow the Zhangqi to eat a lot of bitter. Eldest brother is a knife-mouth tofu heart he gave Zhangqi the day before yesterday. A 10 billion order is to make my little sister happy. My little sister has never suffered since she was a child. Zhangqi, if that little darling dares to treat her badly, I skinned him.
Congratulations, Boss Zhang. Situ Group's billion orders. This is going to be a success. Really don't say this, River City richest man daughter Chen YY, but come to our company every 3 to 5. It was already under our boss Zhang Su pants. I hear this CHENQINJINCHEN lady. He personally came down and brought in tens of billions of orders for Boss Zhang. This is really a deep feeling. That Boss Zhang at home.
Who is it? Suli? Women have better clothes. Let's change it. Who can be more powerful than Chendikianjin?
Come on, let's raise a glass to celebrate Boss Zhang.
What clothes?
Of course, I bought you the most expensive and best clothes. If it weren't for your Situ's billions of orders, will give it to me.
What tens of billions of orders?
Alas, naughty. If you hadn't helped the Situ family, will you cooperate with me?
10 billion orders are just a matter of my words. Oh, by the way, when will you talk to your family? The yellow-faced woman divorced. You still marry me or not?
All right. I'm sure everyone will know about the celebration in 3 days. You are my future wife, okay?
Really?
Well, baby. Where's the room? I've already opened it.
Monkey urgent.
I'm Suli.
You can't do anything. You don't look in the mirror. As poor as you are, you still want to see our boss Zhang.
Call Zhangqi. I'm his wife.
We boss Zhang don't have a wife. His girlfriend is the richest man, Chang Qianjin.
Zhang's richest man daughter. His girlfriend.
Let's go. Let's go.
Noisy, what noisy?
Let's go. Director Li has a SU. It was said that Boss Zhang's wife was making trouble at the front desk.
Suli, how did you get here?
I invested 5 million yuan in the company. Why can't I come?
SU, you are Boss SU. Who is Boss SU?
Boss SU is one of the founders of our company. Many of the company's subsequent projects. It's all about Boss SU. Later, the company became more and more stable. The Boss SU retired.
This is all my savings, 5 million in all. I believe. As long as we run the company well, the company will get better and better.
Wife, you are the best wife in the world.
This is an office.
The office is exciting, baby. Don't knock on the door to come in and out you. Why are you here? Who let you in?
I'll bring you food. You guys.
Boss Zhang, this is not a lady, is it?
How could she? It's the nanny who washes clothes and cooks in my house.
I told you, Boss Zhang is a talented person. How could this lady be so shabby?
You said I was a babysitter.
Didn't you see I was talking about business day by day? I don't know how to dress up something humiliating.
I'm like this now because of who? Even the company won't let me come now, will it?
Boss Zhang, your nanny. There are really no rules. The host is talking. Why do you still interrupt?
Don't you see I'm talking about business? Get out.
So men change. Right?
Suli, I Zhangqi like you. Be my girlfriend, I swear. I've been good to you all my life. I'll love you forever. Would you like?
Promise him. Promise him.
I am willing.
You know what time it is to come back. Don't cook yet? You want to starve me to death. Let you do such a little thing, you give me a look. I'm telling you, Suli, my son is the red man of the river. Even the richest man Chen Yy have to do what he says.
Mom's company is the business I started. I pulled it all back.
So what? All these years, you're eating and drinking for nothing in our house. Didn't my son ask you for money either? The ones you asked. What are the business? This Situ home tens of billions of orders to somebody else, but for the sake of Chen Yy to give.
Billions of orders sit to home. Impossible.
Do you know what the concept of this billion order is? In a couple of days, we'll have a celebration dinner. All the dignitaries and nobles in the river will come here. Even the first rich daughter will do whatever he says.
Mom, if it weren't for me, Zhangqi could he have today?
Fart without you. My son has already made great achievements. Wipe it quickly. What happened to my son?
Today I talk business with Miss Chun. She almost spoiled me.
Zhangqi, don't you have anything today? Do you want to explain to me?
Explain my fart, you little darling. Still dare to run to our company. All these years you eat and drink are my sons. You've been raised for nothing all these years.
Mom, Zhangqi in front of outsiders today said I was a nanny.
You are a nanny. How to say you 2 words. You're talking back. It's getting more and more unruly.
Mom, don't be angry. Come, sit down. Suli, go get Mom a glass of water. Mom, don't be mad. This company has half of Suli. We need to figure out a way to get her out of the house. And then dump her this dogskin plaster.
So where's the Chen Yy?
Don't worry. I'll be at the party. Said Chen Yy is our Zhang family daughter-in-law. In this way, raw rice will be cooked into cooked rice. Then don't the Chen family. Don't be angry. My mother is old. It's not easy to raise me. I apologize for this today. Good.
Then you promise me. You can't do this to me anymore.
Okay, I promise you. 3 days later, Jiangqing Hotel. Zhang's group celebration dinner invited.
This is Zhangqi for me. Is it to give me some surprise?
Has the invitation been sent to Suli?
I gave it to you to rest assured.
I just want her to come. I don't want to step on her feet. I want everyone to know. He Zhangqi belongs to my Chen Yy.
Good, young master.
Today is my sister's celebration. Don't be late.
I want the whole river to know Suli. It's the big lady of our Situ family.
Yes, we are sisters.
The most powerful backstage.
Situ, the richest man in the world. Trillions of assets are so handsome.
Situyan second young master, world's top physician. 18-year-old top doctor on the operating table, 20-year-old. Surgical success rate 100%.
Situyan Situ family 3 young master, the world's greatest top art connoisseurs and collectors. What kind of person can disturb 3 young masters of Situ family appear at the same time?
Jiangcheng governor arrives. Jiangcheng city master. First lady of Jiangcheng arrives.
Governor, why are you here in person?
Zhang bro, congratulations. You get it at a young age. The world's richest man has a promising future.
Dare not dare.
Zhang bro has outstanding ability, otherwise Situ group will not give you. The olive branch is not.
Yeah.
Madam, you are welcome. It's all a fluke. Come onorevole. Inside, please.
Distinguished guests. Today is a big day for Zhang's group. Let's give our warmest applause before the banquet begins. Welcome Boss Zhang to deliver a speech on the stage.
Have you heard that Boss Zhang seems to be in? Thank you for a very important person at the party today.
Who is it?
I don't know. Just heard that this guy. Especially important help for Boss Zhang.
Is this person me?
Welcome to the luncheon of Zhang Group. Our Zhang Group from an obscure group. Development to the present 2 years. Significant development has been achieved. Situ family's 10 billion orders can be said. This all thanks. A very important person to me. Without this person, there would be no Zhang's group now.
Sure enough, Zhangqi still have me in our hearts.
Can be said that this man is the most important person in my life, is my noble, my lover. I have to care for the people I cherish all my life. She is the Chen YY. She is the Chen YY. The daughter of Chan's group. It will be me too, the future wife.
Congratulations, congratulations.
Zhangqi.
What are you doing here? Somebody let you in. Get this crazy woman out of here.
Mad woman.
Dare to come and make trouble at my son's celebration dinner.
Just because I invested in the company, I brought all the business here.
Nonsense company development to now. It has nothing to do with you.
Zhangqi, I thought you wanted me to come over today. It's a change of heart, but I didn't think. You let me come here, but let me witness the happiness of you and your mistress here.
This is outrageous. How dare Zhangqi give up on my sister? Acceleration.
I'm going to skin him. I have to be there in 3 minutes. I'll see who dares to let Situ's big miss wronged.
Who do you think you are? You're only gonna lie on top of my son, blood-sucking little cute.
I haven't spent Zhangqi of his money.
Shut up and don't look at the occasion today. Dare to spoil my son. Good thing security. Drag her out of here.
Let me go. Zhangqi. I ran away from home for you. I was in a company for you. Drink until you vomit. I have a home for you, can't go back. Why are you doing this to me?
If you hadn't been like a dog, you couldn't have driven it away. Will I still be with you?
You stinky nanny, we were looking at you for pity. Just adopted you for 2 years. I can't believe that you have come to our celebration banquet to blackmail us.
It turned out that a poor nanny worked for 2 years. I just want to be a hostess. I have no shame. Also don't see what this place is poor of. I just don't know how grateful Boss Zhang is to take her in kindly. But she bites Boss Zhang.
Suli, brother Zhangqi's face. UVE lost everything.
Things that can't get on the table should go quickly.
Zhangqi, you're ungrateful.
That's what I'm saying. How do you repay me when you eat mine and use mine? The family Weiwei, but the richest daughter, brought me tens of billions of orders. Only a woman like Weiwei is my destiny.
Do you really think Situ's order? Did she Chen YY get it for you?
Of course, 10 billion orders are me. A word of things.
You little cutie. How dare you question our family Weiwei?
Little cute with her.
What, so you're saying these 10 billion orders are related to you?
That's right. Because I am Situ's big lady.
Which Situ home?
Beijing Situ home.
Come and see, everyone. This smelly nanny, are you poor and crazy? You are Situ's big lady. Then I'm the Empress Dowager of Situ.
I'm not afraid to flash my tongue when I talk big. Big Miss Situ. That's golden branches and jade leaves. Can you compare with a poor nanny?
I think this poor nanny is crazy. How dare you impersonate Situ's big lady?
Some people don't have that life. Also delusion fly to the branches when the phoenix.
Not like us Weiwei, born to be a phoenix pheasant. How can we learn? Take this crazy woman away. Son, the Situ gentleman will be here soon. Can't let this little cute spoiled our good.
Little sister and brother have come to support you. Of course I have to drive her away. This little darling. How can I easily ruin my celebration dinner? Can let her go.
What are you going to do?
Divorce, of course, over the years. Do you want my money for nothing? Do I want your money? Today you must clean me out of the house. Give me another 5 million.
Let me go. Okay, I promise you. But from now on we're clean.
Wait. What you're wearing? Zhangqi bought it for you. Clean it up for me.
What are you doing? Let me go. Zhangqi, you little darling. You must die a good death. Let me go.
Give me a steak.
Stop it.
The little celebration banquet shocked the three young masters. I'm Zhang. I'm really flattered. I'm flattered. Boss Zhang. Hey, what about your wife? Come here. Master Situ, this is my future wife, Chen YY. Call people.
I didn't expect the three young masters of Situ family. Being there in person really made the luncheon glow.
Or are we way good off? Even the young master of Situ's family can please move.
Sister.
My brothers are coming.
Third brother.
Sister. Sister, you can rest assured that you were bullied just now. My brother will not let go of any of them.
Situ gentlemen, this is my crazy nanny. She was not willing to be driven out by me. I heard that we are going to sign 10 billion orders and come here. Door-to-door trouble to correct money.
Crazy nanny.
Open your eyes and take a good look. Who the hell is she?
She? Who is she?
Who?
She is the big lady of our Situ family. She's our sister Suli.
No way, a poor nanny. How could it be Miss Situ?
Master Situ, you misunderstood. She's our crazy babysitter.
Can you question your sister's identity?
You can have today's results thanks to Suli. But you did this to her. Damn it.
If it weren't for the fact that little sister was bent on having her own way with people like you, we don't even deserve the shoes of the Situ family. Brother, stop talking nonsense and throw him outside. Parade Street.
You're really a Situ lady.
Otherwise, why did you get Situ's tens of billions of orders?
Since you Zhang family so do not cherish my sister, then I think this 10 billion orders. Give it up. My favorite woman. Suli is the woman I love most in my life. Wife, my good wife, I know I was wrong. That's right. It's all her.
Zhangqi, you little cute.
Don't talk.
Suli, you are Zhangqi's wife. It's your job to help Zhangqi. After all, he is good. You are proud of your wife.
The joke is that my sister is the proud girl of heaven. Also need to rely on his dignitaries.
Zhangqi. You just divorced me for this woman. Humiliate me publicly and let me go clean.
Don't you just let me get down on my knees so you can forgive me? Li, take a good look at this company. It also has a part of you.
Zhangqi, you don't listen to her. My Chen family is the richest man in the river. I've heard of Situ. But who can prove? The three of them is.
You mean to say, the three of them are impersonating.
As poor as she is, how can there be such three brothers? It must be fate.
And the three big men. How can it be possible to appear casually at a high price? This little place.
Yeah, look at her poor. How could she have? Three such brothers must be fake.
It is.
I say these three brothers. It is also Suli's unbelief in finding someone to fake it. Ask the governor.
Yes, three young masters of Situ family. How is it possible to come when you rarely show up in front of people? Let's river this small place.
That's right. Even if the client comes, also should not be such extravagance.
It's so bold that I dare to look for someone to impersonate me. Situ family, three young master.
Who dares to pretend to be our Situ family? Really eat the ambition leopard bravery.
All right, brother, Dirty people see everything is dirty. Don't dispute with them.
That's enough, Suli. I've already given you face. If you don't get down the steps, don't blame me for not being polite to you. Take your 3 accomplices, liars, and get the hell out of here.
Zhangqi, you little cute.
Alright, let's take the little sister back first. There is plenty of time to pick up this rubbish. Zhangqi, I officially inform you. Your nightmare is about to begin. Ladies and gentlemen, sorry, that little cute. I've already driven it out. Don't take it to heart. Let's go on with the party. What 10 billion orders have been cancelled? Didn't you tell me they were liars? Why are tens of billions of orders cancelled? That's tens of billions of orders.
Don't worry, maybe the contract. There was already a mistake. Do you think you are such a small company? How is it possible to receive such a big project at once?
Wei Wei helped Zhangqi. After all, only the company is good. He has the confidence to marry you.
Mom, don't worry, I will definitely help Zhangqi brother.
This is the good daughter-in-law of the Zhang family.
As the saying goes, Zhang butchers don't eat pigs with fur when they die. A week later, there's an auction at the Menghua building. Those who go are all upper-class people. When the time comes, I will help Chige, contributing to a larger project.
Why do you have such an honorable invitation? I heard that people who can enter the Menghua building, those are hundreds of billions of dollars worth of people. Wei Wei, you have such an honorable invitation. Why didn't you take it out earlier?
What's the matter here? The richest man in Jiangqing is not a vain name. It is the loss of Menghua building that we do not go. Who dares not to give the Chen family face?
I told you to find a daughter-in-law. We need to find Wei Wei like this. Bring your own blessings, Wang Fu.
Big miss to get out of the way.
Welcome Miss Big Home.
Let's go.
Drink some water, Sister Ouch. My little aunt, are you scared during the day?
Tell me how you want Zhangqi to die.
After your little sister, you can rest at home. Leave the Zhangqi to us.
No, don't move him.
You won't still loathe to give up.
I've seen it all by now. He Zhangqi half of my company. He owes us Situ. I want him to throw up with interest.
Okay, just one word. You can let him die any way you want.
It's all my fault that I didn't listen to my brother's advice. Now also let you so worry about me.
Who let you be our little ancestor? Alright, I just came back today. I won't talk about that, brother, tomorrow. Take you to Menghua building auction. All filmed happy. By the way, let's take a look at our Situ's big lady. I'm back.
Good.
Is my sister asleep?
Just sleep, big brother. Should we do something, Zhangqi?
My sister said she would handle it herself.
This little cutie, I can't wait. I want to give him some color to see.
Since my sister said she would handle it herself, then let's help secretly.
Whatever my sister wants to do with it. Their good days are over. Buy what you want to buy, sister. Hey, you're at the door. Okay, I'm coming down. My sister has an antique that I need to appreciate. You play here, I'll be back in a minute.
Good.
Yo. Isn't this a redneck who puts gold on his face? With your weight, you still want to come and bid.
Chige, I say. She's an imposter.
Or is our family way smart enough to see through her trick at a glance? Suli, I advise you to leave this kind of place. They all need real name invitations. You want to stand here. Which aristocratic son will take you in? I'm afraid it won't work.
Please show me the invitation letter.
I'm a Situ lady. I don't need an invitation.
Please.
Wait, are you sure? Is she Miss Situ? There are a lot of liars these days. Don't accidentally lose your job.
Miss, Do you have proof?
No.
Suli did not expect. Your vanity is so heavy. I tell you, even if you are Situ's big lady, I won't look at you.
Don't get this crazy woman out of here, or I'll complain to you.
Miss, please leave.
I am indeed the big miss of Situ.
If you don't leave, miss, I'll do it.
I won't embarrass you. I'm here waiting for my brother to come back.
What brother is a man? Suli, you're amazing. And Chige is not divorced yet. I went to find another wild man. Water-based poplar flowers.
Suli, you cuckolded me.
Don't you like cuckolded best? Look at this one beside you. She brought you a few in total.
You dare to hit me, you.
With a scumbag like you, one more word is a waste of time.
Don't be impulsive. Pay attention to your identity. Hurry up and put this little
Get out
cute.
of
Here in case you piss off some big guy. Let you eat.
Come on, this is no place for you.
You let me go.
Stop! Stop! Miss Situ, he's blind. Don't argue with him. You're Miss Situ. Yeah, I'm sorry.
You don't need to apologize to the person who should apologize. It should be him.
Not the Kuei is Situ's big miss is a pattern. Please inside, please inside, please inside, please captain. How did you know she was Miss Situ's? Look at the dress she's wearing. That's an antique collection of Situ Sanchao. That's worn by a foreign queen.
What's it a house big miss? No, it's just a little trick. The thing's wanting to go Chige. Let's go.
Which family daughter is this?
Look at that dress on her. It's Queen Eye's Heart of Venus.
Oh, my god, that's the dress called the Heart of Venus. Worth hundreds of millions of years ago, it was bought by mysterious rich people and never showed anyone.
In the grandstanding again.
Girl, this seat is exquisite. Don't sit around.
I understand. Thank you for the reminder.
I really don't know. Situ home position she also dared to sit.
Everyone doesn't know, does she? It's just a poor nanny who hasn't eaten steak. I thought this was a vegetable market. Pick the booth casually.
What's the matter with this Minghua building? Everyone is allowed in. The grade is getting lower and lower.
Today's first antique at auction. It was Beil and Shenren in the Qing dynasty. 10,000 flowers pilgrimage figure.
Beil and Shanren heard about his paintings. The lines are continuous and smooth, like the sound of spring floating in the air. The water runs, but there are not many paintings left.
10 years of painting. Only a few paintings can be painted until death. This painting. It must be worth a lot of money. Yes, this is Beil and Shanren's masterpiece. Starting price of 18 million.
The painting is worth far more than 18 million. Is worth starting 18.5 million.
Chige, my dad likes antiques. Why don't we take this picture and give it to my dad? Maybe he agreed to our marriage as soon as he was happy.
Okay, 19 million.
I'll give you 20 million.
21 million.
50 million.
Chige.
Wei this painting. It's worthless in Qing dynasty, otherwise. Let's take a picture, shall we? Be good. Take the next one. What are you laughing?
Of course I'm laughing at some people. Bearless. 10 billion.
Suli, you poor nanny. Where did you get so much money?
Hillbilly, you really treat this place like a vegetable market. 10 billion win $10.
What do you have to do with whether I have money or not?
The host threw this troubling thing out to me. She didn't even have $1,000 on her.
If you don't have money, why do you call yourself such a tall lady?
It is. Isn't that disturbing our market?
This young lady, don't hold up the sign. The brand of Minghua building is good and difficult to lift.
I need to remind everyone. This is a poor nanny. I don't know anything about art. I'm messing around here. Price gouging.
This young lady should be down to earth. How much appetite? Don't play off.
Suli. If you kneel in front of me now, maybe. How can I help you?
Jiangqi, you're all over. Add up to no more than a penny. What big-tailed wolf is installed here?
Miss, are you sure you want to use $1 billion? Take this picture?
I'm sure.
Although BAOLINSHANREN paintings are scarce and expensive, but $1 billion is really impulsive.
It seems that he does not know how to do it. This down can want to hit the hand.
Suli, don't blame me for not reminding you. I booked a bid at Menghua Building. It must be paid otherwise. It's a disservice.
You think I'm a poor nanny? Are you still afraid of losing your reputation?
Chige, wait. Let's see how she looks like a dog. Climb out of here.
1 billion once. 10 billion 3 transactions.
Moderator. She is maliciously raising the bid price. I propose that she be verified.
Jiangqi. I see you watch too many short plays and check your capital, but I am willing to accept capital verification.
This little cute won't really have $1 billion, will it?
How is it possible that the money she's made over the years is all in my hand? She has a few pounds and a few tails. Can I not be clear?
Capital verification failure. Miss, we failed to verify your black card. We can't prove that you have $1 billion in your card.
I told you she's a poor nanny. How is it possible to spend $1 billion at once?
What's going on? Eldest brother said this card is not limited.
But because your bid is in line with the pilgrimage map, the current master's expectation is so he wants me to ask you a question. If you answer it correctly, this picture will be given to you free of charge.
No gratuitous.
Send $1 billion if you sell it.
Suli did not expect. You have such a high ability to attract men now.
Host, this is her plot. You can't be fooled by her.
If there is any more noise, I will drive you out.
Chige is fine. What antiques has she seen? Not to mention answering any questions. This is where digging their own graves.
Host, please ask questions.
May I ask if this pilgrimage chart of 10,000 flowers has been reached? What feelings of Baal and Shanren?
This is grass and flowers. Nature is an expression of love for flowers and plants.
Nice. Baal and Shanren from 25 years old. He resigned and retired for the rest of his life. Feelings for flowers and plants are naturally expressed. Desolation of ambition.
The true value of this million flowers pilgrimage figure, not just on its surface, but the mystery behind it. There's actually another painting behind this one. What the author really wants to say is, a beloved lover seems calm. In fact, the heart has long been turbulent. It's hard to be yourself.
Suli, don't pretend if you don't understand, do you? This is clearly a picture of 10,000 flowers. Is there any picture in picture? You think everyone here is cute?
For record, Baal and Shanren have been alone. Never had a lover. I don't know why miss such interpretation.
Although Baal and Shanren never made his lover public, but in his poem he once described, he had a dream lover, and here's the verse. It is to learn from Luotian diagram. You are like a moon covered by light clouds, floating like the wind back to snow. It's a pity that Xiangwang have a heart, and the goddess dreamless. And there is another mystery under the flowers.
This lady really knows the goods. This is not Di's house. The new president?
The Di family is a large family side by side with the Situ family. No wonder they send out $1 billion without blinking an eye.
Suli, what kind of shit is this? Nola, I will never let her step on my head. Suli. Since you said the painting has another mystery, why don't you confirm it to all of us? Let us all open our eyes.
Yeah, I'm also curious. A picture that looks simple. What hidden mystery?
You don't show evidence. Then how do we all know if you're scam us?
This gentleman, this woman, she's a repeat offender. Don't let her confuse you.
Now the auction of this dream house. Has it fallen to this specification?
This is our mistake, Boss D. I'm gonna kick them out.
No need. These two are just barking dogs. Can I answer this question and get the painting? Then can I handle it myself?
Sure.
Since everyone is confused, then I am willing to dispel doubts for everyone.
As long as you can, you will.
How can this be set on fire? If you ruin a painting, it's worthless.
She's under this. I'm afraid I'm going to offend the Di family completely.
She burned $1 billion with a torch. Is this the legendary flower-watching picture of the god of Luo?
Rumor has it that this is the work of Balin Shamron in his later years.
I heard Balin Shamron did make this painting, but I never thought I'd hide here. It's just that this painting has been missing for hundreds of years and only its name is Hearth. A flower view of Luotian without its appearance.
Not only that, but this painting, it incorporates a very subtle technique. When it encounters fire, it will become a flower chart of the god of Luo. Wait until the heat above dissipated. Still a pilgrimage map of flowers.
My god, the value of these two paintings. Such wonderful skills are more than hundreds of billions.
How is this possible?
It's just a coincidence. There are so many antiques at auction today. It's impossible for every one of them. Also, good luck.
She's the big lady who disappeared from Situ's house for 2 years. It seems that my fiancé. More fun than when I was a kid. Miss. Did you live in Ilio Academy when you were a child?
Yeah.
Here is my business card. Please accept it, miss. After all, we will meet again soon.
This is the last antique at auction today. Blue and white porcelain of the Ming Dynasty. Starting price of 3 million.
Chige, this is the last one at auction today. Dad won't be happy if we go home empty-handed.
Wei, rest assured 3 million. We can definitely take 3.1 million. 4 million Sulis. You little cutie.
10 million.
20 million.
30 million.
50 million.
Can't lift anymore.
0.1 billion.
Congratulations on 0.1 billion. Bought a vase worth $3 million. It's as flashy as you are.
Little cute, you play me.
Isn't that obvious enough?
Suli bid. You call one more point. How about I give you this Qing Dynasty vase?
What do I need that vase? My third brother's storeroom is piled up everywhere.
Suli, you don't say. Is it you, a poor nanny? How could you possibly have 0.1 billion?
Excitation is no use to me.
Look what you've done. Where am I going to be a male model 0.1 billion?
Don't worry, I'll think about it.
Think about it.
Painting.
Painting.
The painting is more than 0.1 billion.
You stop, you want to walk this picture. You have to leave me.
Why do you still want to be the same as before, Ming Rob?
Attended so many auctions. This is the first time I've seen such a scene.
I don't know what they are. Have been tit for tat.
Everyone knows something. This woman named Suli. She's my boyfriend's wife. This woman, she's vain. She didn't just lie to my boyfriend. All the money. She also impersonates the daughter of a family, trying to keep cheating on my boyfriend. He's all righteous and wants to make her right. But what about her? She set him up over and over again. Its heart can be punished.
You can't judge me like this.
No wonder the price has just been raised. This man's heart is too vicious.
Yeah, she can recognize it at a glance. That billion-dollar painting. Cheating us. The value of 3 million. A small vase. Called to the 0.1 billion. It must be trying to force us to death.
Chen YY, you're shameless. It's really never disappointing. There's no lower limit.
You cut the crap, we are still husband and wife. This picture is the joint property of husband and wife and half of me.
Zhangqi under this public. How dare you?
Girl. Spend somebody else's money to return. That's the right thing to do.
That's right. You cost people an extra 0.1 billion.
Suli, do you think someone help you now? Now it's not just as simple as asking you to hand over the painting. I will give you back all the grievances I have suffered these days.
Let me go.
Give me.
Sister, are you all right?
Chige. You fake dare to do security here. Blow me out.
The third young master is frightened. This is Miss Situ. Wealth can't be said.
Boss Meng, you mistook one for another. She is a poor nanny, and this little white face must have been the liar she hired.
Take these 2 pieces of garbage at once. Throw it out.
Shout in front of Boss Meng.
Dare to pull me out of you, who are you? With what?
Just because my name is Situ.
Third young master, calm down. I threw them both out at once. Somebody throw them out. From now on, the 2 men and the dog. No entry.
Give it to me and sign it.
No way, as long as I don't sign it for a day. That painting is half of me.
Is it Boss Meng? What did you say you were going to do to the 2 of them?
offended Master Situ's guest. Of course, to break both legs and throw them out.
Do you dare?
Zhangqi on you. At least one leg is superfluous.
Come on.
Don't me. I sign.
Zhangqi.
Pen. Satisfied? Let's go.
Wait, there's a 0.1 billion worth of vases. Don't forget to take away.
Pull out.
Suli will see.
Cute, we'll see.
How's your sister? Did you have fun at the auction today?
Happy. My most happy thing is to make that scumbag spend 0.1 billion. I bought 3 million vases. Even if he sold the company, he wouldn't be able to raise that much money.
Then Zhangqi really have to sell the company this time. The rules of Menghua building are not to be in arrears if you buy it and leave it. Otherwise, it will not only be blocked by the whole industry and to lose everything.
This is just the beginning. I'll let him pay a greater price.
Sister is really good, but this kind of thing. Next time, let your brothers do it so as not to get your hands dirty.
Don't do my own thing. I'd better solve it myself.
I just bought the Chen's company. Create a good chance for you in 10 days. The change of procedure will only be completed when the time comes. You go be the chairman.
But brother, I want to go to the grassroots quietly. First understand the company's internal and operational.
Good. Wei, I sold the company for you. You can't leave me.
Don't worry. I have already given my father blue and white porcelain. He likes it very much. I am also very satisfied with you. Now let me go to work in the company. When you have enough experience, just open another company for us.
Wei. Or are you good to me? Unlike Suli, that cute little girl must not let her go like this. Go.
Come out. I'm angry if I don't come out again.
Little sister, how did you find me?
I said, third brother, who is following. Wearing a famous brand. And the smell of your perfume. I've been smelling it for 2 miles.
That little sister, your first day at work? Third brother, I'm afraid.
Third brother, I'm not a child anymore. You hurry back.
The little sister, what should you do in case of danger?
I'm the big lady of Situ. Who dares to bully me? Okay, third brother, go back, or I'll be angry. Go back.
Good my little ancestor.
Come on, everybody stop. Today our company will have 2 interns. But there's a tip on the grapevine. One of them is disguised by the new boss. So when the time comes, polish your eyes. Don't offend the new boss and ruin your jobs. The new boss in charge. Are you handsome or not? You look like an anthomaniac. Put it away. The new boss is a woman. Wow, this dress, this temperament. And this limited edition bag. This is the new boss. Your station is over there. What can I do for you? Ask your colleagues directly. The atmosphere of our company is very united.
Why did she come to this small company? She's a fake.
Nana, who is the real boss? This suit looks like a miscellaneous brand.
These idiots. To recognize me as the new boss. Just so I can borrow this identity. Good export evil gas. Isn't this big lady daughter? How to also come to work in such a small company?
You guys know.
People don't know yet. This is the woman. For their own vanity. Looking for someone to act. The big miss pretends to be a daughter.
It's ridiculous.
There is such a thing. It's disgusting. The body has a poor sour taste. Still dare to pretend to be a daughter of the big miss. Not like us way ah. The precious gas reservoir on this body can't be hidden. This is the real daughter of the big lady.
That's a flatterer like you. What is the smell?
Your new boss didn't even talk. What qualifications do you have?
I'm just an intern.
I understand.
How did Chen YY become the boss of this company?
My little sister is tired on the first day of work today. Brother takes you to dinner.
Well, then I'll come down.
Stop. I wanted to fish the first day. Who do you think you are?
These materials should be sorted out in a hurry tomorrow morning.
So much. Why didn't you tell me in advance?
Because I want you to work overtime.
You didn't tell me in advance that it doesn't count, so if I don't add it, you add it yourself.
What qualifications do you have as a new intern? Believe it or not, I told Zhang director, let you clean the toilet.
Brother, I'm sorry. I have to work overtime. I can't accompany you to dinner today.
It doesn't matter. I'll wait for you.
Chige, I had the plan. Let Suli work overtime. The rest, it's up to you.
I finally caught you. Do you know how badly I've been hurt? Hand over the painting to me. Hand it over.
Sister, are you all right?
Brother.
Suli, what's the big deal if you didn't have a good baby? You left the Situ house. Shit.
Looking for death.
Brother. We're so busy we don't have the time. Inferior people care.
Suli, if you hadn't set me up, I wouldn't sell the company, but it's a blessing in agony. Weiwei's father promised to invest in me to open one better company than before.
The Chan house.
Brother and sister are hungry. Let's go to dinner.
Even if you're a Situ lady, the same is the woman I don't want one day. I want you to lie down like a dog in front of me.
My sister let him go so easily. What if he gets in trouble again? I don't want you to get hurt.
Brother, you can rest assured. Sister, this is a long line to catch big fish. I'd like to see what else he's up.
Good morning, miss.
Brothers, what are you doing?
Sister, in view of your danger yesterday, these people will protect you 24 hours a day. The three of us will accompany you to and from work.
So many people follow me that my identity in the company. Wouldn't it be punctured? No. So many people following me is too noticeable. After yesterday's things, I will pay attention to my safety. Don't worry about it.
After that, they won't be allowed to send you. We'll send you to and from work.
My brothers can take turns to drive me to and from work, so I'm with every brother. Have time alone.
Wow. Isn't this a global limited edition sports car? I didn't expect to meet you here. I'm going to meet you.
Brother, I'm going to work.
Sister, brother left work early today. I'll pick you up for dinner at night.
Good.
Let's go.
Bye.
Yo, Suli usually look at you like a high. How can you still be a good person?
What are you talking about?
Where am I talking nonsense? I saw it with my own eyes. You got out of that rich car. It's such an expensive car. Why is he also an old man? He is not a good man. What is that, Nana? Don't talk nonsense. It's probably just a friend of Ali's. She's like a poor nanny. What rich friends?
Sheena, I just want to say, you don't have to worry about what I do. If you have nothing to do, manage it well. The wrinkles on your face could kill the flies.
You.
Enter.
Boss DI has news of Miss Situ.
Where did you go?
Not long ago, Situ acquired the painting lawn company. She's interning there now.
Internship.
Yeah, that's right.
I can't believe this little fiancé. There are a lot of tricks.
It's amazing that Suli is such a person. I hate this kind of person who goes astray. Seeing her work hard, she thought she had real skills. You don't know, do you? This morning, I've seen her resume everywhere in Director Zhang. People who didn't even graduate from college. What strength can you have? Suli's here. Don't be afraid of anything. She's already been a little cute. Already shameless.
Sheena, I'll say it one last time. I'm not a little cute.
Who sent you today? Look at her own dare not say. It is clearly a guilty conscience.
Anyway, I didn't do anything shameful.
Well, since you're so eager to prove yourself, then give you a chance next Sunday. Ling phone group to undertake an activity. If you can get the rights, then we'll believe that if you can't, just walk out of the company Ling phone group. That's a hard bone. If it's not hard, how to show her strength?
Okay, if I win the right to host the Ling phone group, you apologize to me in public. Hello, I am an employee of Situ Group. I would like to ask your manager Zhang to talk about cooperation.
Okay, wait a moment. Sorry, our Zhang manager said there was no appointment to meet you.
But
We meet again.
You were at the auction the other day. The owner of that painting, why are you here?
This is my company, as I said before. We will meet again.
You are Dixioran. Boss DI, hello, I have a cooperation. I'd like to talk to you for a few minutes.
Don't say a few minutes for a lifetime. Please. Did you do this activity plan?
It's me. In order to be able to come earlier to talk about cooperation, stayed up all night last night. How is it done badly?
There are several places where it is particularly well done. Is the effect I totally want.
Really? Well, this. Can this contractor be handed over to us?
Must be handed in. Mrs. Yu, I'm going on a trip in a couple of days. Follow up on this project. I'll put my special help in charge.
Good.
LIN special help. The undertaker for next week's event has confirmed this project is followed up by you personally.
Lynn special help, hello. More advice in the next few days.
It should be. Boss DI, if there is nothing else, then I'll be busy first.
Why did my little sister come to DI's company? Hope they haven't met yet.
It seems that people should follow their sister. Avoid this accident.
Little sister, little sister, little sister.
Brother.
Why are you here?
You haven't met yet, have you?
I'm here to talk about cooperation. I didn't expect this company. It was Dixioran.
Little sister, what kind of cooperation do you want to talk about in person? Your brothers will do it for you with a phone call. Yes, my sister promised us never to see Dixioran again.
Brothers, why do you hate Dixioran so much?
Is it not because Dixioran have an engagement with you since childhood?
Third brother, what did you say?
Nothing, sister. Even if you come this time, you must not come next time.
I know.
Let's go.
Go 3 elder brother.
Why hasn't Suli come back yet? Naturally, it is because there is no cooperation. I'm ashamed to come back and meet someone. How do you know? What if she wins the cooperation? No way. I have long been responsible for the activities of the Zhang manager of the Ling phone group. I'm afraid she'll even talk about cooperation. There's no chance.
I said I had an appointment with manager Zhang. Why did he say he didn't make an appointment? So you're the one who did all this.
Suli, you have the face to come back. Since we didn't get the cooperation, then pack your things and leave.
Who said I didn't get the cooperation?
You're a dead duck. You're the only one, and the ability to win such a big contract, Suli. The cooperation with Ling phone group is a very serious matter. If you don't win the cooperation, then I can only ask you to leave.
This is the contract.
You actually won a right to host the Ling phone group cooperation next week. This can't be. Director, this must be fake. You have been following up this project for 2 months and have not made any progress. How could she finish it in half a day?
Sheena, you've been looked. It's signed by Boss DI.
Suli, you brag, at least make a draft. You're such a little clique. Boss DI will personally receive you, Suli. If you don't win the cooperation, then you leave here. But if you falsify the contract, you will be blocked by the industry.
This contract is of course true, Boss DI. And Lin's special help is personally responsible for this matter.
Shang Director Lin of Ling Phone Group is here. Lin's special help to come here really let us here. Shining. You are Lin's special help. A look is a strong woman. Unlike some cute little ones who only rely on men. What is the strength and... She also faked the contract for the Ling Phone Group. Said the above signature is Boss DI personally signed. It really makes people laugh off big teeth.
Yes, the words above were signed by our boss DI. Why do you have a problem?
No, Suli. You really did not let me down such an important contract. You signed it and I'll apply for a bonus for you. Yo, Suli, I didn't know you. Boss DI such a big man should not be. Climb into somebody's bed. You didn't graduate from college. Why win this contract? Nana, don't you say a word. Suli is not that kind of person. And you know she's not like that. Will she tell you when she climbs into a man's bed? Sheena, why do you talk so hard?
That's enough. It's signed by boss DI. This is signed by boss DI and Situ.
It's over. I can't keep my vest now.
Come on in, Miss Situ.
Wei.
Why did Chen YY pretend to be me again? Lin, help. Did you know she was a fake Miss Situ?
You are Miss Situ.
Just be the big lady of your Situ family. I'll take care of the rest. Actually, for this identity, I've always wanted to keep it a secret.
Wei, I knew. So you're not just our new boss. Still Miss Situ home. No wonder the first time I saw you. I think you are not ordinary people.
Nana, you're exaggerating. But no matter what, I recognize you as a friend.
That's great. After that, your business is my thing. If anyone dares to bully you in the future, I must make her look good.
Sheena, why are you staring at me?
Naturally, it's because you've done something shameful. Even Weiwei's contract has to be robbed.
I don't have Lin's special help. You were there when I met Boss DI. He also specifically ordered you. This can still have false.
Yes, but after you left, Boss DI specifically ordered me. This contract is to look at Situ home. The big Mrs. Face signed. So not counting what you took.
In that case, Suli, you'd better go. Don't be an eyesore here. Just hurry up and go. Why should a man come here? Smear everyone's workplace.
Chen YY know my identity and impersonate me. What the hell is she up to? No, I can't leave. I'm not leaving since you guys. I don't believe I signed the contract. Then I have to call the boss DI. Let him personally confirm with me.
Suli, you're bragging. At least do your homework. Make an unanswered phone call. This is ridiculous.
That's enough. Director Zhang, I will truthfully report what happened today to the boss DI. Ask him to reconsider his cooperation with your company. Alliance Special Help, this is all a misunderstanding. For this unkind employee, we'll deal with the Suli right away. You're fired.
Let's go. Please leave.
Sister, why are you back now? We were just about to pick you up. Yeah, why do you still have such a big box? You should call us. We'll help you. How heavy this is.
You probably don't even believe it. I was fired from my own company.
What?
And the company also came to a Situ's big lady. Your sister.
We're just your sister. What other sister?
Who is my sister? Dare to pretend to be our sister and bully you.
This man you all know. She is the Chen YY.
Sister, why don't you just disclose your identity? I see who dare to bully you.
No, this time I'm in the dark. Let's see what kind of tricks they play.
Suli, you belong to Dog Skin Plaster, right? How to come back again? Suli, you return to your original station.
Good.
Director Zhang, why did she come back? There's someone up there. It was really a little cute to go back with somebody else. After a nap, I came back. Who said no? All right, go back to work.
Mang's group bid done.
Isn't that your job?
Let you do what you do. When the time comes, I will take you to the main group. Also calculate to give you a chance to do well. Can't you climb Boss Meng's bed too?
You.
Zhang in charge of our company. Someone disobeyed your arrangement.
Chen YY I'd like to see. What the hell are you trying to do?
Suli, we'll see. Suli, you go to the venue first. Take the tender. I'll be right back.
Isn't that what you want to keep?
Let you take the ink.
Lulu, you follow her firstly. See what she's going to do. Use your phone when necessary.
Good.
I have changed the charge plan. I am in the bathroom. You come quickly. You'll go on stage and talk to the main group later. Strive to win this 0.3 billion worth of contract at one stroke. Then I'll tell Suli. She's leaking company secrets. Let's see how she gets over it.
Weiwei have you is my blessing. Baby. There's no one here.
I saw it when I first came in. No one. What? You want to celebrate with me in advance?
How about Lulu? Did you get it?
This is so exciting. I'm telling you, you don't look at the Chen YY usually quite correct and not expect. She's so slutty behind her back.
Well done, send it to me. I'll be useful later.
Okay, but Suli. If Chen YY really is the new boss of the company, we won't have good fruit to eat if we offend her so much.
Don't worry, she's definitely not the new boss of our company. Chen YY, you're us now. A member of the painting long company, the one sitting next to you, is our competitor. You're sticky with him like this. It'll make the company think you betrayed us.
What are you talking about? But it doesn't matter. I don't want to dispute with you now. Wait a minute. I'm afraid you can't even cry.
Wait, I'll turn on my phone to record. Why can't I cry again?
You.
Weiwei, let her get a few more minutes. After that, are you trying to get her? Is it rounded or flattened? Don't you have the final say?
Hate me to see you want to put her. Rub round or pinch flat.
How could it be? Inside my heart. It's all you. If you still want it, wait for a while. The bid is successful. Let's take this big project. A good celebration.
You two be individuals. Your little creepy thoughts, the whole office. I can't put it down anymore.
Suli, I think you are. It hurts, it hurts.
Bidding is serious business, and I want you. Can be carefully prepared. Please elaborate separately. Your plan prepared in advance.
I'll go first. This project of mine. The above is the detailed plan of my project.
Take our plan and frame me for leaking secrets. The original here waiting for me.
The exact same plan Zhangji have already talked about. I see how you do.
Boss Meng. I would like to invite you to watch a video.
It's off. It's off.
Suli, I hit you,
Zhangji, you like to fight and kill so much. You think you're an outlaw. Boss Meng, Zhangji just talked about those plans. In fact, our company did it and the leaker. Is that she Chen YY?
No, it's not like that.
Chen YY are people from our company. Our company will handle this matter internally. But Zhangji, this kind of theft of someone else's program. Extremely bad if you work with someone like this. Still want to consider clearly. After all, the risk is great.
Miss SU is right about people with such misconduct. We will not cooperate if Miss SU can prove. This plan just now was indeed made by your company. I'd be happy to work with you.
Of course, no problem. We have all the evidence.
It turns out that Miss SU has been prepared for a long time.
Suli, if you destroy me, I'll beat you.
Miss SU is really different. Then wish us a happy cooperation.
Happy cooperation.
Little sister.
Brother, why are you here?
How about little sister Hearth?
I'm fine, but that scumbag. He has hurt me twice.
I want someone to teach him a lesson.
What are you doing? Why do you let go?
This is too violent, brother. But I like it very much. Thank you, brother. Take it out on the little girl.
You really?
You told me before that I met the woman who agreed with you. It's too tough. I can't help but sweat for you. My little fiancé is naturally different. This 1,000-year-old iron tree is going to blossom, but I also advise you be prepared in advance. There are 3 very powerful brothers. It's all pet sister fanatics. That's really good for her. Holding it in my hand, I'm afraid it will fall off. After I put it in my mouth, I'm afraid it will change. Have a good day with you. Hey, how did you hang up?
Suli, you hurt me. I'm gonna tell my dad beat them all up.
Sister, this woman. What do you want to do with it?
Let her go anyway, she's already got the retribution.
All right, listen to your sister. You. Still too kind.
Don't touch my head again. Your head is bald.
Good little sister, why don't you go back to rest first? Here to me, okay? Go ahead.
Huh.
Somebody take these 2 guys. Drag it to Chan's gate and tell Chengguofu. If these 2 people show up in front of me again, I let the whole Chen family be buried with me.
What are you doing?
Go!
You and the DI boy is a friend. Tell the kid about the engagement for me. It's just a joke. Don't take it seriously.
Dixiorin, you're chasing your wife. It's harder than going public.
Mom, open the door. I was wrong, Dad.
How about that? Has Chen got it yet?
No, my dad called me a disgrace. He disowned me, Chige. You're all I have left now. You can't abandon me.
No, why is your family so cruel? Even if you want to break off the relationship, have to get you some money. You're also something that doesn't get done.
Chige, wait for me.
Okay, I promise you. When it's done, I want $10 million.
Whose phone is it?
Whose phone doesn't matter. What matters is somebody's gonna pay to destroy Suli's innocence. Give me $10 million when it's done. It's really a good thing. It's a pair.
Suli, you never dreamed. Except for us. There are people who want to make a fool of you. I can't wait. I want to see the day you were destroyed.
Big brother and second brother. This little sister came back from the bidding. I've been unhappy all the time. It's time we did something for our sister. Then I'll send my sister some more antique jewelry. Make her happy. I'll prepare 2 villas for my sister when she is unhappy. Change to life.
I've already informed the DI boy. Annulled marriage contract in childhood. For the rest of my life, my sister will be spoiled.
I didn't think you were the new boss of the company. But also the Situ home miss. It's almost the big lady who got the group's favorite script. It's so exciting.
Lulu, keep it down. I'll admit it when I've studied the secret.
Understood. Yes, she's in the company. Are you going to do it tonight?
Brother, I will go back early today. Night. Jiangqi.
Cute, you didn't think. Can you have today?
What are you going to do, Zhangqi?
Someone's paying $10 million for your video. Didn't you not give it all the time today? I'll give you a taste of discredit.
Zhangqi, you touch me. My 3 brothers won't let you go.
If you know the truth, you will obediently follow me. Maybe I can make you less guilty.
You little cute, you let me go.
10 million is once. Suli, you are really valuable, are you?
You little darling, I promise. I'll let you die a good death.
Suli, I will take good care of you.
Let go of me. Help. Let go of me. Help.
Who are you to run?
I'm your father. Do you know this phone?
This is my mother's cell phone, your father's. What did you do to my mother?
I'm sorry. Are you all right? Wait for me.
Suli, you are just luck. I won't let you go, you wait for me.
Was everything okay just now?
Touch my sister and I'll kill you.
Brother Xiaoran, he saved me. Xiaoran, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Suli, you are really good life. Fortunately, I saved my hand and had this video. I will give you the fatal blow.
Wei. My son Zhangqi, how he?
Maybe he was arrested.
What? Then you don't save him.
This young lady is too busy to talk to you.
Chen, why you dare to do this to me? I let my son dump you.
Do you really think your son is a hot potato? I thought he really did. Where's this tall branch of Situ's house? I didn't think it was a soft eater. I'm telling you, he kidnapped Suli. The 3 big men won't let him go. Your family's good days are over.
Wei Zhangqi is your boyfriend. You can't leave him alone.
Let go of my little darling.
You a beautiful woman.
Let me see. I'll disinfect you first.
I'm good at this, little sister.
Oh.
Tell me what happened today.
I don't know, when I got off work. Suddenly 2 strangers knocked me out. I was there when I woke up. If it weren't for Dixioran today, thanks to him for saving my life, I was.
Little sister, you can rest assured that we will never let him go.
3rd brother, you said. Zhangqi ran right in your face, and you beat up the Dixioran.
Didn't I worry too much? I thought he was the one who bullied you.
Suli, your brother, is also for your own good. My little injury is nothing.
Don't worry. We'll double your medical expenses. It's just that you better put away the thoughts you shouldn't have. Don't think about our sister.
Brother, what are you talking about? Dixioran, he saved me today. Not only do you not appreciate him, you accuse him.
I feed. What good? I know the people I sent. Caught no Zhangqi. Zhangqi was seen getting into a car, but no more information.
What the hell is this person?
Little sister, don't think about it anymore. We will not let go of anyone who has hurt you. Little sister, you've been tired all day today. You go to rest first.
Huh. That's right, Dixioran. If you still feel uncomfortable, why don't you stay at home tonight?
Good.
Little sister, you can rest assured. Took him home myself.
I know.
Tell me, how did you end up at the scene of an accident?
Just passing.
I don't mind giving you a needle.
If I'm right, you're the one. The DI boy who has an engagement with my sister. Didn't Menkian and convey to you, are we going to divorce?
Yes, but I don't want.
I knew you weren't well enough.
Suli and I have been engaged since childhood. If I hadn't gone abroad to study, we would have been married.
You honestly explained this matter to me today. Did you take part in it, or did you want to make a hero save May?
I admit that I like Suli, but I wouldn't use such a mean trick. Please believe me. I am sincere about Suli.
Dixioran, I believe. Today you also met the guy who cheated on my sister's feelings. I will hunt all the corners of the earth. If you fail my sister, I don't mind you being next.
Want to chase our sister through us first?
I know now no matter what I say. None of you will believe it, but I believe. Time will prove everything.
Strengthen the protection of my sister from today. Prevent Zhangqi, that guy, from jumping over the wall. Also beware of this. A man who has thoughts about his sister.
Don't worry, I stare at them every day. Won't let the two of them meet.
Things have been done. Just type the balance into the card.
Too little cute. This little thing can't be done well.
Brother, you're too good. Hit him. Hit him. Dixioran, how did you come?
Suli, a few days ago, my mobile phone was silent on a business trip, so no calls.
Lin specially helped to get to know each other again. In fact, I am the big miss of Situ's family. The last time you came to the company, the Chen YY of admitting her mistake, she's already ruined.
I'm really sorry that this is the case. Misunderstood your identity.
And this thing.
That woman framed my sister. Is now being hunted everywhere. The people who Dixioran, you actually put that kind of person. The big miss of my Situ family is very general.
I'll look into it.
Those two idiots. This little thing can't be done well. Fortunately, I'm quick. Only not exposed.
My brother woke up today. Take you to the company in person.
Mr. President, get up and don't be late. My little sister will definitely be able to beat the audience today.
My good brother is good to have you. Don't you forget. She is a girl. Should have left me some personal space.
Ollie, where are you going to pack your things?
General Manager's office.
Suli, aren't you awake? What do you dream of spring and autumn?
Zhang supervisor informed everyone 10 minutes later. Come to the meeting room.
Suli, you wait later. Wei Wei is. See what she does to you.
Sheena, you missy in the company all day. Harassment of colleagues. I'm now officially informing you. You're fired.
You're a bed crawler. Miss, who can prove it?
I come to prove.
President, I know it's wrong. Don't fire me.
Don't go fast.
Don't.
One more step. Late.
Don't.
Industry blocking.
Don't.
Everybody listen to Suli. That's my sister. She's also the new owner of this company. From now on, her words are my words. Is that clear?
Brother, you were so handsome just now.
You sit down first. I should have come to the company earlier and announced your identity earlier. Let you suffer so much injustice in vain.
It's okay, brother. I didn't come to the company earlier. Do you want to find out about the company?
All right, listen to you. You're the general manager now. Is there a suitable assistant? If not, I'll arrange it.
There seems to be one.
Manager.
Lulu, would you like to be my assistant?
Yes, I am willing.
Okay, then you go to the assistance station.
Good.
I see Dixioran and his assistant. The relationship is very unusual.
I'll check it out.
It seems that we should keep an eye on our sister.
It happens that I am not busy recently, Dixioran. I'm in charge of keeping an eye on.
Lulu, get me a cup of coffee.
Slow down.
Dixioran, how you come? Why didn't Lulu inform me?
You don't blame Lulu. I told her not to make a sound. I came here today to tell you something, and I'm going to start officially courting you.
Why do you suddenly want to pursue me?
Suli, we actually had an engagement.
Then you are for a paper engagement to pursue me?
I'm not chasing you because I love you. Are you hungry? I'll take you to dinner. Go.
Huh.
You dare to bully my sister.
Brother.
Don't be impulsive.
I fell down and he gave me a hand.
Our sister is still very good and will not be bullied casually. Sister, don't you always want to eat hot pot? Go, elder brother take you to eat.
The 0.3 billion worth of land in the eastern suburbs. I can give it to you, Ling Phone Group. I have a condition.
No matter what conditions, I will not agree.
Dixioran, either take the land. Stay away from my sister or else I let you Ling Phone Group bankrupt.
Don't do anything to hurt the enemy 1000 and hurt yourself 800. I don't think so. I'll give you the Ling Phone Group. You manage well. I pursue Suli wholeheartedly.
My sister is a priceless treasure. A Ling Feng Group. Just want to change my sister.
No, I mean, I'm willing to give all I have to express my sincerity.
Plus 0.3 billion cash to leave my sister.
No matter how much money I don't want.
0.3 billion and a plot of land. He's not even tempted.
He's going to give me the group, just to pursue the little sister.
He's such a loser. Do the parents of the DI family know? By the way, second brother, isn't there one in your research institute? What kind of polygraph instrument? Take it. See if he is sincere to our little sister.
If it can be detected that he is really treating his little sister, maybe I can give him one chance to pursue a little sister.
Brother, you're now. How has the attitude towards Dixioran changed?
Don't forget why we oppose Dixioran. Because we want our sister to be happy.
Take it away. I'm allergic to pollen.
You're my fiancé. Of course I know you're allergic to pollen. I personally selected this bunch of flowers, and then the instrument removes the pollen, so you don't have to worry about it.
Really? It seems really not allergic. Thank you, Dixioran. I like it very much.
Suli, this is just a small thing. I'm willing to do a lot of things for you.
I've got what you asked me to take.
When Suli was a child, you were smart and cute. Always liked to lie on my back. Let me take you with me. I was sent abroad. I missed looking for you, but I firmly believe you must belong to me.
But I just went through a relationship. Don't want to get into new feelings too soon.
I understand. I will always stand by your side until you're willing.
Second brother.
Little sister, I'm doing a study right now. Encountered a little bottleneck period. Want to invite Dixioran to come over. Do me a favor.
Second brother, you are all high-end medical research. Dixioran, he doesn't understand anything.
It doesn't matter, since second brother needs it. I am duty-bound.
Don't scream. Who's your second brother?
Second brother, what is this?
This is a brainwave machine that we just developed. If you wear it, brainwave signal through the translation, let us know your truth.
Dixioran, he likes me. My second brother hates him so much. Will something happen? No, I have to go and see. Where is my second brother?
Who are you sneaking around here?
Hello, I can Situ and find him. Do you know where he is?
Is the security guard at the door a decoration? Why does everyone put it in?
I'm just looking for someone. Why are you talking so hard?
What kind of thing are you? I don't care what I say. Also want to see Situ teacher is a dream. Situ teacher, can you see it if you want? It's better to go home and look in the mirror and weigh your identity.
It's not up to you whether I can see Situyan or not.
I advise you to be sensible. If you insist on seeing the Situ teacher, I don't mind helping him.
Then I must see Situ today.
Then I'll have to be rude to you. Security. Throw this man out.
Get this lady out.
Get her out of here. Don't let her get in the way. The mood of Situ teacher doing experiment.
But she is Situ teacher's sister.
How is it possible, sister? I've never heard of a Situ teacher who has a sister. If she's the Situ teacher's sister, then I'm the Situ teacher's wife.
Who's there yelling at my sister?
Situ teacher don't know where the woman came from. You can rest assured that you are running around under the guise of looking for you. I've had her thrown out.
This is my sister.
Misunderstanding, Situ teacher. I thought this woman before you, under the guise of looking for you. This is not afraid of you upset.
Don't think I didn't know those things about you before. You stole the lab stuff and sold it, didn't you?
Not a Situ teacher. You can't say. Because I told you about your sister, you framed me.
Have you framed it? Just look at the surveillance. Security took her down. Check the 3 months of surveillance to find evidence. Little sister, why are you here?
I came to see what you did with Dixioran. Second brother Dixioran.
He is busy. It's just that the lab is a little busy. Ask him to come and do me a favor. Now the experiment is underway.
He can't do anything. What experiments can he do?
The experiment will be over soon. Why don't you go out first?
That's Dixioran's voice. What's wrong with him? Sharon. How are you? Second brother, what experiment did you do on him?
I just test whether he is sincere to you or not.
Second brother, this experiment, what damage will it do to his body?
No, absolutely not. He just needs a break.
It's okay. Don't blame second brother.
You don't have to pretend.
Brothers, in fact, you are. No need to overprotect me. I'm an adult. I know for myself.
Little sister, you are so beautiful and lovely. How many bad men are hitting on you? We must help you close the Zhangqi before. It's because we didn't close it properly that we let him cheat your feelings 3 times to hurt you.
But Dixioran is different from him.
Even if he's not a bad person, he doesn't care about money. You still can't be together.
Why?
The results of the brainwave lie detector test I gave him earlier came out. He likes you, but at the same time he has a childhood friend.
It's probably just that they grew up together.
His childhood sweetheart is his special help Lin Shan. Lin Shan went bankrupt 3 years ago. Dixioran brought her with us until now. Little sister, the 2 of them have been together for so long that no feelings must be false.
So we can't agree that you're together. I'm afraid you'll get hurt again.
I know, brothers. Thank you. I'll think it over. What are you doing here?
I'm really worried about you if you don't answer my phone or return my WeChat.
Oh, if it's okay, you go.
Did something go wrong with yesterday's lie detector test?
So what do you think went wrong?
I don't know. I have a clear conscience.
The Linshan Lin special help. What does she have to do with you?
Is the working relationship.
Is there no other? Like childhood sweethearts?
This one doesn't have. Not to mention childhood sweethearts. I just saw them when I was a child. Speaking of we met when we were kids. In fact, it is also a childhood
Then
sweetheart.
you like her too.
Of course not. I was just at her house. I helped her when she was going bankrupt. I also asked her to change to a more promising job. She said she was looking at it.
I think she just wants to follow you every day.
Suli, are you jealous?
No one is jealous.
Suli tomorrow in Nanshan. I have a surprise for you.
Things. This is the 10 million promised to you.
Can I transfer money? My mother is seriously ill. I live in a rental house and take so much money back. It's really inconvenient.
Really troublesome. You want to die.
No, I didn't mean to. I just wanted to see. Who did I give it to? Don't worry. I would never tell anyone. It's not good for me.
If not, it is better to have. I let you see tomorrow's sun.
It was her.
Little sister, see what directly take. It's all Situ's.
Wrap everything up for me except this one. Sister. And this row is all packed.
Take all away.
Brothers, do I look good?
My little sister looks good and looks good through everything.
It's rare for my little sister to dress herself up well. How can I, the eldest brother, support it? Inform me one of the best styling teams. Makeup for my little sister.
Brother, don't bother. Also ask the makeup team to let them make a special trip. I can do it on my own.
Makeup for you is their honor.
The main thing is, I'm just meeting with Dixiorin. Is it a bit too exaggerated to invite the makeup team?
What?
You're going on a date.
Notify the styling team not to come here.
Big brother.
It seems that little sister has made her own decision.
In that case, then we'll respect little sister's decision to believe that we are. Dixiorin wouldn't dare do anything to her.
That's right. If Dixiorin dare to bully his little sister, I will not forgive him.
Eldest brother, second brother, third brother. I'm here to pick up Suli.
What kind of rush? I don't like you the most. The expression of the little man's ambition.
Dixiorin, I warn you. If you dare to disappoint my sister, I'm betting on the whole Situ group will not let you go.
Eldest brother, rest assured that I'm willing to use Ling Phone Group as a dowry. Give it to my brothers.
No, I said you gave us the whole group. What do you take to feed my sister? My sister doesn't want a soft eater.
Don't worry, brothers. I'll take good care of her all the time. Let her have been carefree.
You're here, brothers. What kind of expressions do you have?
Suli, you're beautiful today.
Pretty words will say.
Brothers, let's go first.
Remember to send a message every 10 minutes to report peace.
I know.
What can the manager do now? Our customers' information. It's all signed a confidentiality agreement. Once it's leaked, I'm afraid we can't afford to sell the company.
What the hell is going on here?
Every one of our employees received an email this morning. It says that if we can provide more valuable information, each one leaves us one high-paying position, but you rest assured, we're not leaving the company now. After all, we're here. So much blood.
That is to say.
That's right.
Thank you for your trust, but the company. It's not the end of the mountain yet. Just get this leak out. There must be a chance to remedy.
But several surveillance is broken. Explain the person who leaked. Must be very familiar with our company. We've checked all these surveillance, and they're all broken.
The broken ones don't mean there's nothing else. There are a lot of surveillance companies like this. A person who leaks company secrets must escape every corner.
Manager, how do you think of hiding surveillance?
Not for Chen YY. At that time, in order to find more evidence, they put surveillance on it. Later also forgot.
All right, I'm going to find out who the traitor is. We'll never forgive her. Look for everyone.
Good.
Found it.
You're a sneaky assistant. Want to escape?
Lulu is really you.
I didn't mean. You can spare me this time.
Lulu. It's not a moral issue anymore, do you know? You're breaking the law.
I really didn't mean. My mother is still in the hospital and needs money for surgery. The other side promised to give me 10 million.
Then this can't be the reason why you hurt others.
No, I didn't. I didn't give it to her. I gave her a fake. She didn't know.
Lulu, why? You are my first good friend to the company. I didn't think you would betray me now.
I don't want to either. My mother is still in the hospital. It costs 20,000 a day and needs money for surgery. Where did I get the money?
All right, don't cry. Forget it, you didn't put. The real secrets of the company are leaked out this time. I'll spare you later. You don't come to the company.
Sorry, security dragged out. Ollie leaned Sean carefully.
Suli, don't worry. Since it's fake, it won't cause any damage if the other party lets out the wind. We just have to explain.
If I fell into the water at the same time as Lean Sean, who would you choose?
How to mention Lean Sean again?
Answer me.
This question is not realistic, I cannot answer.
Okay, so let me ask in another way. If I let you cut Lean Sean or else? Who do you choose?
Why did you suddenly mention Lean Sean again? What did she do?
I don't know, but I'll look into it. If it's nothing, I'll be busy first. Dixie Oren, the question I just had. Is it hard to answer?
Bossy, I have a cup of coffee and rest. You've been up all night. Why haven't you contacted Miss Situ recently?
No time.
Suli, I thought you were good. I didn't expect to be rejected so soon. Only I deserve to be by Dixie Oren's side all the time.
Lean Sean. I hope you don't challenge my bottom line. Check the 10 million in Lean Sean's hand. To whom?
How dare you bully my sister with DI?
Eldest brother, you calm down and listen to my explanation.
Explain what my sister can't eat well and sleep well now. What are you doing? I told you not to mess with my sister. The good result you promised can't be done for a day.
You're bullying him. Why are you bullying him?
This is your childhood sweetheart. You did it for her. It broke my sister's heart. Didn't it?
No, it's just a misunderstanding.
Well, in that case, our 2 marriages have been cancelled since then. Marriage is irrelevant, but Dixie Oren, you bullied my sister this account. I won't let you go.
Marriage is a free thing. All do not count.
Did Lean Sean let you talk? Brothers, I won't divorce. Give me some time. I'm gonna figure it out.
Don't call me brother anyway. If you don't agree, we'll go find someone in the DI family who can talk. And you, Ling phone group, are waiting to be buried with you.
You guys.
Shut up.
Sister, we decided to go to Dixie Oren parents to break off your previous engagement.
Yeah, sister, the engagement when I was a kid was a joke. Can't be taken seriously. Sister, if you still don't understand, how many people will brother find for you? Beat him up.
No need, brothers. Thank you for worrying about me. I don't think there's anything between Dixie Oren and Lean Sean. It's just that I think Lean Sean this guy. It's kind of weird.
Sister, don't worry about this matter. I'll have someone look into it. If we find out if there is a conspiracy against you, even if it is Dixie Oren to protect her, I'll send her to hell.
Sister, don't worry. As long as you are responsible for happiness, it is good to be happy. Leave the rest to us. Sister, I don't think you look very well. Do you want to go upstairs and have a rest?
Go ahead. Hello, Auntie. I want to talk to you about my sister and your son's divorce.
What are you doing here?
Suli, we don't divorce, okay?
Dixie Oren, what do you want? Since you can't bear to Lean Sean, why bother me? I'm not interested in your threes.
That's not true, Suli. The day you asked me to fire Lean Sean, I didn't react. Now I know why.
You know that.
The employee who stole the company's secrets that day. It was directed by the Lean Sean.
What if you know you're her? Umbrella without fear.
No, I was protecting her because it was for her parents' sake. Now I will not tolerate her doing such a thing. She'll be fired when she gets back.
This is no longer a question of dismissal. My brother found out that she and before Zhangji kidnapping my case.
How dare she?
The evidence has been sent to the police station. If you can't bear that, Lean Sean,
She should be punished for doing such a thing. Suli, I'm sorry for women other than you are not interested.
I thought you were trying to protect her.
Mom and Dad, why are you here? Get out of the marriage. No, I'm not getting out of the marriage. I'll be right over.
Uncle drinking tea.
All right.
Mom, drink tea.
Good boy, sit down.
Sit.
Mom, why did you and Uncle suddenly come and not tell me? I'll pick you up.
It's not Situ's family calling to say they want a divorce. We just came here. Shan, you and Sharon grew up together. Working together again, you two. There is no other meaning.
Mom, don't make fun of me.
I think you're better than Situ's. When the marriage is over, I'll talk to Sharon. Mention the two of you.
Mom, you don't know. How excessive are their Situ families? They rely on a large number of people bullying Boss Di and... It's not a good thing, I heard. She sent her ex-boyfriend to prison.
And this has to be divorced. Originally, this engagement was just casually said many years ago. I didn't expect to see their children grow crooked for so many years.
Mom and Dad, why didn't you come here and say so in advance?
It's not Situ yet. Call me.
Girl is you.
Uncle, you are Dixioran's father.
Dad, you and Suli know each other. 5 years ago your mother went abroad. Take care of your life. I'm a person bored. He went to live in the country. Ali is my neighbor. I had a sudden illness. Ali found and saved me.
Thank you for saving our family.
It's okay, Auntie. It's all right.
Mom, now we're gonna be a family with our savior. She is my fiancée.
Nonsense. Your fiancé is a Situ.
Well, I'm actually. It's just that I lost it when I was a child and only recently found it back.
You're a Situ.
Mom, that's her. She took her 3 brothers to play Boss Di.
What? My brother beat you up.
No, they just came to warn me. Let me not bully you.
Who said no if I hadn't stopped? They did it.
Linshan, you're not too embarrassed to say. I'm taking care of you for your parents' sake. What about you? What did you do behind your back?
I don't have.
Then let me tell you what you did. This is evidence that you leaked our company's secrets. This is what you find Zhangqi. The evidence that he kidnapped me.
Linshan, how could you do such a thing?
No, it wasn't me. I didn't. You slandered me.
Is it to slander you when the time comes? Explain it to the adults yourself.
Suli, you beautiful woman, if it weren't for you. I could have been with Dixioran if it was you. You ruined everything for me.
Linshan, I never knew. You still have this mind. And I never loved you. And I can tell you very clearly that even without Suli. And I won't be with you.
No. If you don't like me. You wouldn't have helped me when my family was in trouble.
Linshan didn't expect you to be such a person. Sharon is so good to you, you still hurt him.
I don't love him as much as I do. How could I hurt him?
You hurt the woman he likes. You hurt him. Good boy, you suffer. I think you two are so good. Get married as soon as possible.
Auntie.
Suli, don't worry. I'll explain it to my brothers. It's just a misunderstanding.
Watching you two get married, our parents are also at ease. We've also been to our 2-person world.
Suli. When I get my parents settled, I'll explain it to my brother.
Listen to your arrangements.
Suli.
My sister is okay. Linshan have been sent to the police station.
I was the one Linshan wanted to hit. Dixiorin became like this to save me. If anything happens to him, I'm also.
Sister, don't think. Second brother is a man who can rob people from death. As long as there is a second brother Dixiorin, nothing will happen. Yes, sister, don't worry too much, second brother. Intervene in Dixiorin's surgery himself. He'll be fine.
The situation is not very optimistic. Family members should be prepared psychologically.
Doctor, what do you mean?
I'm Situ and I can have surgery.
It's the Situian medical genius who won the Nobel Prize. Great. Come in. Come in.
Sister, don't worry. Second brother is out of the mountain. Everything is possible.
Don't worry, or you go to the rest. We'll watch here. If anything happens, we'll let you know as soon as possible.
Right.
No, I want to be here. Been waiting for him to come out. How's your second brother?
Don't worry, everything goes well. And no sequelae.
Sister.
Sister woke up.
Sister. What do you want to eat? I'll have someone deliver it.
What about Dixiorin? How is he?
Second brother, you can rest assured.
I'll go and see if he goes.
Guard her carefully.
Sharon. I thought I was gonna lose you.
Who are you?
You don't know me anymore.
Is after waking up. Many memories are gone.
Sharon, I'm your fiancé.
Fiancé. Since I don't remember, it doesn't count.
Sharon. What do you mean? Do you want to draw a line with me?
Of course not. I mean, our engagement was made by our parents, not by me, so I have to ask for this for myself once. Suli, will you marry me? Suli, when I get out, I'm sure I'll give you a romantic marriage proposal. Let all our memories be romantic.
It's really a big girl who can't stay.
As long as the sister happy. Let's go.
But I still have a kind of cabbage. The feeling of being hog.
Eldest brother, second brother, third brother. I will take good care of Suli so she won't shed a tear. Suli, this is under my name. All the property rights and shares are mine. I have given them to you.
You don't think that with these things. You can feed my sister, right?
Big brother.
7 companies, 10 villas, 2 aircraft. This is a gift from your brother.
5 gold mines and 3 oil fields. This is my father's year. All my gifts are for you today. As a dowry gift. Little sister, third brother has no company or oil field. There are no planes, only this Victorian crown. It's got 108 conolers on it. As your wedding gift, little sister. No matter where you are, you always be the queen of our Situ home.
Brothers, you.
Come on, kid. This is our DI family heyday bracelet. Now pass it on to you.
Miss, this is DI's house. All property including shares in the company. It's all written in your name. After Sharon, I will work with you. If he dares to bully you, let him clean out of the house. Our old couple also followed you.
No wonder this Dixiorin is always for my big brother. Send the group to send the company the original route of the loser. Here it is.
Shut up.
Dad, this daughter-in-law hasn't entered the door yet. This son fell out of favor first.
Little sister. This is my father's will. Shares of Situ Group 80%. Only when you really find happiness will take effect. Brothers wish you happiness.
Please rest assured in the future. We later will be happy.
What to eat at night to take you?
I want to eat hot pot.
Good.
Isn't that man Chen YY?
Since the last time Zhangqi kidnapped you, she was found by my people and I sent her back to Chen's house. The Chen family knew what she had done and kicked her out of the Chen family. She's done too many bad things. Those people know. After Chen broke up with her, she was subjected to a mad revenge.
It was only after this that I realized. No matter what a person does, they cannot abandon their principles.
Yeah, as long as it's your stuff. No matter what, it will be yours. No one can grab it.